So then I just have a look if we can start. No, we can't start. What is it? Is it with me? No, it's with you. What do you need to do? Is there anything you need to do? Yes. What is it? Let me have a look. Are you crossing your legs right now?
Um, like this.
Oh, 90 degrees?
Like one of my legs is on the chair and then the
Yeah.
other one is stretched out.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So the left one is like ankled in and the right one is straight.
yeah.
Okay. What is it? Okay, you need to decide. Either you put both legs down in a 90 degrees angle, or you put both legs up and the sole of your feet touch each other. These are your two
Um,
options.
because my hips are hurting a bit.
I think it's because of that that we need to change position. So I actually do not
Okay.
work against the barrier.
Okay, I think I will put it on the floor.
Yeah, and you also can change in between these two positions. So if it feels like, oh, it's uncomfortable, then put the legs up. But right now, because of it's like a boundary that you created with your legs, and your hip actually can't release the energy it needs to release.
Okay.
Cool.
Like be on the ground and don't move around. Because I've been having lower back pain.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, writing that down. Okay, can we start now? Yes. So now I get permission to start. What are we doing? I'm starting immediately with you. So the formula is attached to you going into building block A, B, C. Okay, deeper down into C. Yes. We go to the part of the values.
Mm.
Okay, in the values, is it a belief system? Is it a location? It's regarding a person.
Mm.
Okay, values regarding a person. Do we need to know more about the person? No, but we need to know something about the directionality. So it's something from you towards that person, not the other way around. And what is it? It has something to do with the interview. I'm going through the list.
Okay.
It's the question of what is happening in my family.
Mm. What is happening?
Mhm. So what is happening in my family? Do we get more information about that? Kind of. That's weird. It's like I'm not getting a clear yes or no. It's more like, and I'm like, no, I don't. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask. So, what is it? Mm, so I'm seeing you standing like in a circle, and the circle is basically a set boundary, and outside of the circle is your family. And something like energetically speaking, something is unraveling. That's the word I'm supposed to use. Unraveling in your family, and you are, and I air quote that, you are protected from it. Like you're not part of the unraveling, but your family still, what is it? Is it a other lives thing? No. Is it a responsibility? No. What is it? It's an agreement. Okay.
Mm.
So can I figure out the person who put down the agreement? Yes. In your family line, is it on the mother's side? It's on your father's side's family. Is it the father? No, it's one further down the line. Okay. Wait a minute, need to down. One down the line. Is it the father of the father? It's the mother of the father. Okay. Uh, do we stay in that family line? Do we need to go further? We need to go further. Is it the mother of the mother? It's the father of the mother. Do we need to stay in that family constellation? No, we even need to go one further. Is it the father of the father? It's the mother of the father. Okay, in that we stay. Okay, this I'm four generations behind you, and there was an agreement made. What's the agreement? Can I look at the agreement? I can't look at the agreement. Okay, I can't cancel the agreement. Can I change the agreement? No. What is it that I need to do with the agreement? That's the question I'm about to and also allowed to ask, right? Um, so what I see right now, it's not something to do with changing the agreement. Like down the line of the 3 generations before you, the agreement wasn't honored the way they were supposed to honor the agreement. And what is shown to me, it's like they didn't pay the due that they need to pay. And it's not a financial thing, it's something else. But it's shown to me as payment. There's something open that is still not paid off.
Mm.
And I'm not getting the information what it actually is. So there was an agreement, and not all the toll was paid over generations. And like I said, you're extracted from that construct. But right now, your family needs to pay is not the right word, what needs to own up to the responsibilities they're having. And as nobody is owning up to the responsibilities because none of your family members is looking. They're not looking at it, they're ignoring it heavily. And the ignoring is the part why everyone in your family is getting a stroke right now. It's like this is like one attention seeking thing of look at it. Otherwise, we're putting you into pieces. Okay. What else do we need to do? Like we started with the agreement and I can somehow change. No, change is not the right word. Can I do something with the agreement? No. Can I do something for Kelly in that situation? No, because you already are taken care of in that boundary setting. But what the problem is, and why we probably also entered through values and not family settings in building block A is because you're seeing it happen, but you can't do anything about it. And this is something that puts stress on you. Like you watch your family and you see that, but you also have a deep down awareness of I can't change that for the family. They need to take the responsibility to do so. That's it. Okay. So can I now do anything else for Kelly? Yes. So I'm going back to you. Can I open a new link for that? Yes. Okay. What is it that Kelly needs to do? So what I'm getting as an information, this was also one of your anxieties that you said, like, oh, financially dependence right now, and you want to get independent. And that's one of the first steps, your financial independence, but also your, it's not just financial, okay? What is the next word? Give me the next word. Uh, what's the word? Funky. Your functional independency. So I don't know what that means. Give me more information about functional. What does that entail? It goes back to when you had the experience that you basically physically can't function in Singapore. Like it's like a
Mm.
parallel process. The moment you're with your family, your functionality gets like calmed down or shut down, and
Mm.
your whatever you want to do or accomplish, and it's another topic you said, you aren't able because you're not functioning anymore.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
right now, the distance you brought between you and your family is basically right now good for you to increase your functionality again.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah. I think it's also the uncertainty because I don't know what about Belle. Like, will she
Hmm.
stay? Will she go back? Like, I don't know.
Hmm.
Even then, I'll probably still have to stay. I mean, for my own good. But how long can I stay? I don't know as well. And
You mean stay in Melbourne right now, or what are you
yeah,
referring to? Yeah.
in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that I feel much lighter here. I feel like I can breathe much better here.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that I can do more things for myself as well
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, yes, I am in a place that is so far away from the city and I don't have friends here. I don't really have much of a support system here at all.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at least, not at least, I feel like I actually have some au- autonomy.
Yeah.
So I think I get what they are saying about functional independency, because I have the tendency to depend on people.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
right now, like you're basically tricking yourself, which is a great thing. You put yourself into a new city, into a new situation, and you don't have friends yet. That will change. But with you starting off a clean slate, you can't depend on anyone else except yourself,
Mm.
which immediately brings you into your own functionality.
Mm. Which also brings me into my anxieties as well.
Yes. Yes.
And one of the biggest things about me is that I fear having to do things and fear
Missing out on what?
messing up on everything that I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm worried that I will mess up my documents, I'll mess up booking a plane ticket, I'll mess up, which happened before, like mess up, like just doing all these things, and I will start to give my power away when that
Mm,
happens. Yeah, and with my
mm-hmm,
family, very, very prominent because that is where I always will just give in or just not make a decision. I'll just let
mm-hmm.
them make the decision for me.
Yeah.
So when I start making decisions, they sometimes get a bit, not all of them, mostly my dad and my sis will get upset and say that I'm overreacting last time. Yeah.
Which is interesting. You're making decisions for yourself. You are independent, and then your family tries to like box you back into the box of no, you need to depend on us.
Yeah, my dad has that tendency a lot. My sis, she just always asks me, she always talks to me like I don't think. Like I
Mm-hmm,
don't really think about my decisions. I don't really think about like the consequences and things like that. My mom is just a peacemaker, but
mm-hmm,
she doesn't tell me things in my face as much as I
mm-hmm,
would, because she's afraid that I will get upset,
mm-hmm,
because I was a very turbulent person growing up and very, very sensitive growing
mm-hmm,
up. I get very affected and very emotional and very offended when I was
mm-hmm,
younger, especially during my teenage years. I think I was very emotional. So I think it's very hard for them to not see me and have that timestamp.
mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
still in that stereotype box, like you haven't grown up, and that isn't like 10 or 15 years ago, which is a long period of time of evolvement.
yeah. But I feel like they are trying. I can see that they are
Mm-hmm,
trying. So back to the functional independency, I think it's really about, I feel like I'm still very dependent on Belle,
mm-hmm,
and that can be an issue, I feel.
mm-hmm. So
Mm.
we can strengthen that. Okay. How do we do that? Because it is connected to your fear of messing up. So I first need to find out where that is located, where you stored that. I don't need to find the origin of it. No, I just need to find where it's in your body right now. And it's sitting it's split, which is also very interesting. So one part
Mm.
of that anxiety is sitting in the right adrenal gland.
Right, a dream.
Yeah, adrenal gland.
Right.
Um, so that's like a tiny little head on top of your kidney.
Mm.
And the other part, is it split? Like, first of all, okay, backing up, is it split in one, two, three parts? So we have three parts to find. It's split in three parts. The first one is the right adrenal gland. The second one is, yeah, your the lowest end of your sacrum.
Sacrum. So like the tailbone.
Yeah, but it's not just the tailbone because I was looking for that word as well. But it's like it's a little bit higher. It's also so the sacrum you can also divide in vertebrae, even though they're all grown together. It also
Mm.
includes S1 and S2.
Mm.
So tailbone, S1 and S2. So there we have that. And what is the third part? The third part is in your right hip.
Oh.
So the funky thing about that is we are more on the right-hand side, which means the future side, but also the masculine side. And if you constantly have the fear of messing up, and also that ends up you in not being functional because it kind of freezes you if you have the fear of messing up, you can't function anymore. So we need to resolve that, delete that, exchange that. No, what is it that we need to do? Extract it. Okay. How do we extract this? Okay, can we extract all parts at the same time? No, we also need to extract one part after another, and we need to start with the lower, with the end of the tailbone as well as S1 and S2. Okay, so we are extracting that first. And how do we do that? That's going to be extracted with a magnet. So it looks like it's something made of metal that just gets pulled out by the magnet. And the magnet has that shape of what's the thingy called? The things the horses have underneath their feet, the metal
Oh,
thing.
what is it called? They have on the hoof, right? That
Yeah,
they
exactly. And it looks like you would take one of these things, but it's a magnet. This is the shape of the magnet, and somehow the shape
mm.
information of that magnet is important. So it drags that out. Then I can remove the magnet, including all of these parts, back to source on the right-hand side. Okay, so this is done. Do we need to have a replacement for that? Because we took something out. No, we don't. Oh, it's a complete replacement. I need to do everything else first and then I can put in the replacement. Okay. So what's the second thing I'm allowed to do? I'm allowed to do the right adrenal gland as number second or number two. And what are we doing there? So we need to heat up the adrenal gland and need to melt it out of the adrenal gland. It's like it's a drippy, like very solidy, consistent mess that just right now is dripping out, and I catch the dripping stuff in, it looks like a pen thingy. And I also remove that to the right hand and give it back to source. And then am I allowed to do the right hip? No. What am I allowed to do before the right hip? Is there anything I need to take care of? Yes, we're still with the right adrenal gland. What is it? So it keeps on dripping, it keeps on dripping. So there's something because now I'm like time-wise, I got moved back because I already had the pen full of that stuff. So I'm time-wise back. What is it that I didn't see? What is it that I forgot? It's dripping, it's dripping, it's dripping. Oh, there's still residuants that were basically dripping down onto the right kidney. So I need to take care of that first, that this doesn't get stuck in your kidney, which is the organ that it is transmuting fear. So it would be at the right place, but the kidney doesn't want it. So I take all of that stuff out of the kidney as well, not with heat. The kidney doesn't like that. It's like I need to collect it off the kidney Also put it into the pen. Then I collected everything. No, there's still something. Where is it? From the front side of the kidney, needing collect that. Then I need to take a rag. I need to clean the kidney and have everything done. Yes, now I have everything done. I can remove the pen, do that. Anything else I need to do on the adrenal gland or the kidney? No. Can I move now to the right hip? Yes. Okay. So the right hip, what is it with the right hip? How do you remove all of that? Whew, okay. What is it? Show me. So that's a little bit more of an undertaking because now heavy machinery comes in and it looks like an operation. So there is machines coming in who have several arms, and from all direction at the same time, they're approaching the hip bone to remove something out of the hip bone. So that's big. Anything else we need to know about that? No. So how many? It looks like they're drilling a hole, but it's not a drill. It's also not a laser. I can't describe what it is. I have no fucking clue. They just get to work. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. 16, air quoting that, drills. Okay. So they take everything out that needs to be taken out. Oh, the 16 is related to the amount of people in your family line that were basically, what's the word? Included into that agreement, you could say. So that's like 16 fragments out of your family line that now get removed out of your right hip. Okay. Is that done? No. We need to do something else with the hip. We need to do something. Okay, what is it that we need to do? So now another robot comes in and this like a suction tool and still starts to suck something out of the bone that is still stuck there.
Mm.
Okay, doing
Suction.
that. Yep.
Because
Is
it hurts quite a bit now.
and is it was it also your right hip that hurt in the beginning? No, you said your tailbone more.
My back hurts, but then my right hip was hurting since the beginning. Now it's still hurting. Yes, I think
Okay.
that's why it's coming up. Mm.
Yeah. So something is already in progress. Good. Anything else? Suction. And now there's a tool coming in. It looks like it's polishing your bone, which is, it doesn't make sense to me, but it's like it's really cleaning up the bone and polishing everything
Mm.
to take care of that. So now everything is done. Okay, now that we did all these three parts in your body, can we put the replacement? Yes. Is it the exact same replacement for all three parts? Yes. And they also need to be put in place at the exact same time? Yes. Okay. So what is it that we put in as a replacement? Is it something Kelly needs to pick out? No. Is it something I pick out? No. Okay. So do we need to know who's picking it out? No. We just need to figure out what it is that is put in. Okay. So what is it? Can you show me? Yeah. Okay. What is it that we need to put in? It looks like a glowy jelly thing, but it has a shape because it's like it's not thin, it's like thick, but I can't really make out the shape. It looks a little bit like Louis de Coton's uh, royal thingy in Paris, but it's not
Mm.
the exact like the tulip, it's not the exact shape, but slightly like that. Why is that important? Why is the shape information important? It has also something to do with the agreement in your family line. Like
Okay.
there was a symbol for the family, I don't know what it is, and somehow to make sure you're not part of that agreement, you need to put that sign in place. So do we have three versions of them? No. So it's one, two of them in the adrenal gland, right? Three, four, five, six on your tailbone and S1 and S2. And for the hips, 3, 4, 5, also six. Six from the side, putting there. Okay. And they somehow also communicate with each other. So they have an awareness of being there and connecting each other. Okay. Do we need anything else in that
Mm.
specific? Okay.
Mm.
Getting tired already. That's a good sign.
Yeah. Mm.
Anything else we need to do at the hip? No. Any other part? No. Are we done with that link? No. I still have to do something. Whoa, okay. What is it that I need to do? So we extracted, we replaced.
Yeah. Now I feel the pain coming up again. It went away from the last part, the
Mm-hmm.
poly, and then now I feel another wave coming out.
Okay. Can have a look. Is it because of the second wave? No, it's something else, but it has to do. What is it? Oh, there's still an energy attachment. It's like behind you on the right-hand side, between your tailbone and your right hip. Like I needed to move around you physically, and then I could see like there's still an energy attachment. What is the energy attachment about? Okay, I'm not allowed to ask that. Okay. Can we put something in place so the energy attachment doesn't attach itself anymore? No. I don't need to find the origin. What is it? So I need to put something in place that basically works like a mirror effect, but it's not a mirror. So what I see, I'm standing behind you and I start to counterclockwise opening something, putting something in place. I don't know. It's glowing. That's what I know. It's glowing in a very light blue color. And the moment the energy that is attaching to you is hitting that light blue color, it kind of it kind of sucks, like it looks like it sucks the color out, but it's not a sucking process. It's more like the energy that is attached to you is getting taken over by the blue color because it grows into that thing where it's ever growing or from where it's coming, better said. We do not need to go to the origin, but basically it's like a reverse engineering. Like the blue color will now go back to the origin, will take care of the origin, and we don't need to do that. Fancy. I like that. So, what is it? Anything else? No. So this is still in place. That keeps how long does it stay in place? It will stay in place. I don't get an information when it will stop, but if it doesn't be is not needed anymore, it will stop on its own. So we don't need to put anything there. Okay. Do we need to do anything else regarding that? No. Can I close that link now? Yes. Can I start a new link? No. Can I close the formula? Yes. Okay. So I close the formula. Do I need to start a new formula? No. Do I need to do anything else? No. Is that session finished with that? Yes. Do we need to have a follow-up session? We have a service session in days and weeks and months. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months.